A heartwarming story tonight. More than 100 National Guard soldiers are back home here in Maryland after a lengthy deployment to Afghanistan.
Yeah, WJZ is live. Paul Gessler spoke with a senior officer about the group's 9-month deployment. Hey, Paul.
Hi, Nicole. Hey, Rick. So this deployment was unlike any other. It came, of course, amid a pandemic, but it was also the first time a National Guard unit of this type was deployed.
The honey-do list just got longer and longer and longer. So.
Lieutenant Colonel Brian Donowski is back at his Eastern Shore farm after 9 months in a war zone. He and more than 130 other citizen soldiers returned with relatively little fanfare last week in scaled-down reunions at airports.
A really hard train up, and then when you throw COVID on top of it, it made it not impossible, but incredibly challenging.
Training leading up to the mission was virtual. No sit-down eating, no morale events, and limits on gatherings, but the soldiers were able to keep in touch regularly with family. The 58th Brigade and 629th Battalion work military intelligence, responsible for warning of attacks in our nation's now longest-running war in Afghanistan, known since 2014 as Operation Inherent Resolve.
Knock on wood, during our deployment, we had 0 U.S. or coalition forces killed in action.
During the Afghanistan deployment, fellow Maryland National Guard soldiers stayed busy back home, many helping distribute food or administer vaccines and defending the U.S. Capitol.
They looked about as busy as we were on the deployment.
This was Donowski's 4th deployment and first to Afghanistan.
In his time away, Donowski's son actually joined the National Guard. He will leave for basic training in July. He said among the best things about being home, he said being able to sit at a table and eat. Not just his kitchen table, any table. That's something he could not do on his deployment. For now, reporting live at 5 tonight, I'm Paul Gessler for WJZ.